It is commonly said that health is wealth, and I totally agree with that. If you're not healthy, you cannot go about your daily activity. Your productivity level will drop significantly. Your ability to add value and impact the society will diminish. No matter who you are, to live a successful and meaningful life, you need to be healthy. Hello everyone, I want to quickly give a shout out to all my subscribers and viewers across the world, especially those from India, Nigeria, Bangladesh and Pakistan. I see you. And from wherever you're watching me from across the world, thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate your time. Now I noticed that majority of the people watching the content of this channel have not yet subscribed, including you right there, my friend. So while you're watching this episode, I want you to go right now, smash the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and then don't forget to give us a like on this video. Let's go over to today's episode. In today's video, I will be talking about some important healthy tips and why you should carry out routine medical checkup. The last one is way more important. I bet you don't want to miss it. And at the end, I'm going to be giving you something interesting to calculate and to think about. So stick around as we go on. In our world today, things are happening so very fast. No one wants to be left behind. Everyone is trying to meet up with one expectation or the other. And because of this, we hardly have time to exercise, no time to spend with family and friends, no time to cook and have a good meal, no time to rest. Listen, friends, in order to remain healthy, achieve your goal and live a successful life, you need to be intentional about your health status. Pay attention to warning signs and symptoms. Don't ignore them and don't be careless about them. As a woman, you notice an awful vaginal discharge, breast milk discharge. You missed your period and you're not pregnant. Don't sit back. Talk to your doctor about it. As a man, you notice pain while urinating, or a yellow or brownish discharge after urinating, or you have to strain before urinating or while urinating. Don't ignore the signs. The fact that you can still maintain an erection doesn't mean all is well. Talk to your doctor about it so that something positive can be done about that. Okay? Early detection is key to successful treatment and better outcome. Now, when you know a thief is likely to come to your house to steal, do you go to bed and sleep and leave the doors open? No, of course. Who does that? I know you'll get everything ready to bring down that thief immediately he arrives at your doorstep. Likewise, when you go for medical checkup, your doctor will be able to reveal or predict the thief that is on his way to steal your health. He will tell you the name of the thief and the road through which the thief is coming to steal from you. Isn't that just wonderful? And if there is no thief, he will tell you what to do to prevent any thief from coming to steal your health. That is such a great thing to hear. There are so many people today who erroneously relate every symptom they have to malaria and typhoid fever. And that's totally wrong. They go ahead to practice self-medication, cutting the branches but neglecting the root. Please, my friend, don't do yourself such injustice. Some time ago, a patient walked in for malaria and typhoid test. While he was waiting for the test result, he decided to just check his blood pressure. Guess what? The systolic pressure was over 200 and the diastolic pressure was 110. While he was waiting for his test result, suddenly we discovered that he could not move his hand and his right leg. His right hand could not move, his right leg could not move. He tried standing up, he couldn't stand up by himself. He had to be assisted, and his whole right hand and right leg became numb. He could not lift them, stiff and numb. Immediately, he had to be rushed to a specialist hospital for prompt attention. Please understand your body system and what your body is trying to communicate part-time. Get to know about your family's medical history. Not every symptom should be related to malaria and typhoid alone. Make sure you consult your doctor or speak to a health professional before carrying out any tests so that you can be guided as to what to do and what not to do. You might just be cutting branches but neglecting the roots. All right, before I go ahead to talk about reasons why you should carry out medical checkup, Here are some healthy tips just for you. Keep yourself hydrated at all times. Sincerely, some of you watching me right now are not being fair to your body, and that's not nice at all. Even to drink water during the day is a problem. You only take a glass of water or two after meal and that's all. That's not fair. You need to understand that about 70% of your body is water. And there are trillions of cells in your body, and each one cell needs water to function maximally. So make sure you keep yourself hydrated at all times. I know some of you are guilty of this. So here's what we'll do. If you are guilty as charged, I want you to go to the comment section right now while you're watching and type below, from today, I repent from not taking enough water. Yes, this is very important, please. This is very, very important. Take enough water during the day. Make sure you keep yourself hydrated at all times. Number 2, exercise regularly and be physically active. Go for what works for you. You don't need to go to the gym before you engage in profitable exercise. In your sitting room or in your corridor, you could engage in exercise that will benefit your body. Don't compare with what someone else is doing. Just make sure you maintain a regular regimen of exercise on a daily basis. WHO recommends at least 300 minutes of exercise per week. You could go for 30 minutes in a day exercising in the morning, or just go for what works for you and be fine with it. Ensure you get quality sleep. The amount of sleep you need depends on various factors, especially your age, okay? But for adults, usually 7 to 9 hours of sleep at night is recommended. Sleep helps in tissue repair and hormone balance, okay? It helps to improve the health of your heart. It also reduces stress and inflammation. It helps you to maintain alertness. It improves memory and mood. So make sure you establish a consistent sleep schedule and create a very comfortable sleep environment for yourself. That's very important after all. You should create a very comfortable sleep environment for yourself. Okay? All right. Next, eat healthy meals. Eat healthy meals. You don't have to always eat everything that comes your way. Make sure you eat a variety of fruits, vegetables, and protein. Avoid excessive sugar and processed food and too much salt. Smoking and consuming lots of alcohol will do your body no good at all. So please talk to somebody about quitting that unhealthy lifestyle so that you can continue to live a healthy life. And don't forget, make sure you don't skip breakfast. Very important. My last healthy tip for you is continuous learning. Keep your mind engaged by learning new things. Read and research new stuffs about your discipline and other areas of interest. Don't forget, the ability to clearly think, learn, and remember is an important component of performing your daily activity. So don't stop learning. Keep on learning new things. Learn new ways to do things, learn new ways to cook, to just be versatile. Just make sure you keep on learning and reading new things. That mental stimulation is very important, is essential for cognitive health. Now, regular medical checkup does not mean a doctor should be visited every week. It could be a quarterly visit, a twice in a year visit, or a once in a year visit, depending on your age and medical history, okay? The aim of health checkup is twofold. One is prevention and the other is mitigation. Now, firstly, when you carry out medical checkup, it helps you understand the present condition of your body and how your organs are functioning, your heart, your liver, your kidneys, your spleen, your pancreas, and everything, and so on. It helps you understand the present condition at which they are at that moment, okay? You don't need to be in a bad shape before you routinely check up your health status. It is easier to know what to do or lessen the effect of health issues when they are identified on time. A quick question. Do you have to wait until your car breaks down before you take it to the mechanic? Of course, you know, if that happens, you're going to spend more and then you will reduce the lifespan of that car. That will lead us to the third reason why you should carry out routine medical checkup. It helps you save money and prevent unnecessary expenses. A simple lifestyle modification your doctor will talk to you about can save you the stress, the time, the energy of traveling abroad for complex medical procedure. Fourthly, it helps you to understand the changes you need to make in your current lifestyle in order to continually have a healthy and disease-free body. It will help you set your health goals. For example, you're an overweight person and your test result says borderline diabetes or the pre-diabetes, or you have an elevated blood pressure. Your health goals becomes very clear, like losing weight, eating healthy meals, and defining an exercise regimen that suits you. Okay, this becomes your goal, your health goals, in order to continually live a healthy life. So it helps you understand all the changes you need to make in your current lifestyle. Before I wrap up, here's what I want you to calculate and think about. When you were in your mother's womb, your heart becomes visible on ultrasound and starts beating at about 5 to 6 weeks. And the range differs as development occurs, usually between 110 to 160 beats per minute. We're not going to start calculating from when you were in your mother's womb. But right now, if you have a normal heart rate, it should be between 60 to 100 beats per minute. Let's assume your heart rate is 70 beats per minute. In 60 minutes, you will have had 4,200 beats. Multiply that by 24 hours. You will have 100,800 beats. Now multiply that by 365 days in a year. That is 36,792,000 beats. That's what your heart has been doing. Now finally multiply this figure by your age and see what your heart has been doing. And you know what? There are more complex things happening in your body more than what we are calculating right now. So please don't ignore warning signs and symptoms, especially from your heart, because your heart has been doing so much for you. You need to care for your heart. You need to care for your health and always check up on your health, please. Okay, now let's multiply by 40 and see what it gives us. So we're going to multiply the last figure by 40 years, which is 36,792,000 beats. We're going to multiply it by 40 and see what it gives us. Okay, if you multiply that figure by 40, here's what it will give you. 1,471,680 beats. Can you imagine? That is what your heart has been doing all the years. And I tell you the truth, there are even more complex things happening in your body that you can't tell, that you don't know about. So please, whenever you get any sign or any symptom from your body, don't ignore it. Don't allow it to linger. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed this video, please share it, give us a like on the video, and subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. Turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload similar video. Until I come your way again, don't forget, good health is priceless. And always remember to be intentional about your health status. See you in my next video. Bye for now. Bye.